What's up, guys? This is Chamberlain Izzy of YouTube.com. I'm not feeling well earlier this morning. Anyway, I came to do a review for the HUFFY GRANITE. I got it from fingerhut.com. Well, actually got it as a Christmas gift from Mom's. It's pretty well rounded. Let's just say that for $14 a month, it's a decent bike. A little short, stubby size, but I don't need anything too long, too huge, or nothing like that. My wife tried to say this is more of a youth's frame, but that's not necessarily true. This is a full-size 26 mountain bike, so it's perfect height for me. Everything's perfect. So I got it in a box. Box didn't come with packing in it, of course. A lot of companies that don't do packing, they just send it straight in the box. Wheels well-rounded. Shifters, cheap made. Pretty much cheap made, but, they work pretty good for what they are. I mean, I'm not complaining. They're a quick click away, and they aren't going to snap easy. One thing I found faulty is this. I don't like how they put this brake system together. As you can see, if you press down on these brakes right here, your clip kind of sits off to the side instead of straight directly in the hole. So it's a 15-speeder HUFFY GRANITE. Wheels, rear wheels possibly fully true, but the rear wheel has a little bit of, little off wobble to it, but that's nothing major. Of course, you're talking about a $154 bike, around about $200. So this is what you get for $200 at $14 a month. New tires, V-brakes, blacked out, clean, nice, calm, collective settings, nice little gears and everything like that. I'm not complaining. The only downside is when I got the bike in shipping, if you look back here, one of the housings are actually for your brake alignment adjustment screw. It's actually broken off on this side. So instead of calling Fingerhut, I just went and called straight to HUFFY, since it is a brand new bike and they're sending me out some brand new brakes. So this is one thing I always have to say about any company that you order brakes from, or when you order something offline, when you're receiving your product, you want to make sure that you don't go back to the company that you purchased from. You want to go to the company who makes the bike. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. Well rounded, I haven't really done anything yet. I just put the tires on it and fixed the front wheel. When I got it, this rear brake cable right here was on the wrong side, so I had to take and go into the shifter, pull the shifter off through this screw right here, and basically just pop it out and go through the system and pull. Oh, that's the thing. So I had to go and pull it out and realign it up, drop it under here so it'll come out on the side instead of being over the top, so when you cut your wheel it won't break this apart. But other than that, it's not the manufacturer's fault. It's the company Fingerhut's fault for the way the bike is. But still clean, still calm, still collective. I like it. I give it a 9 out of 10 for shipping from Fingerhut. Rating on Fingerhut, I'd give Fingerhut, I would give them a 6 out of 8. That's just the best way I could do it, with it being generous. Instead of saying 6 out of 10, I could say a 6 out of 8, because that's not a very broad scale. The seat is actually kind of hard, as you can see. I'm going to end up changing the seat anyway and put, like a little sound system on the handlebars to make it real nice and real decent. But other than that, all I have to do is go through and adjust my gears and wait to receive my replacement parts from HUFFY. I didn't have to pay not a damn penny for it. I'm going to make that clear with you now. I don't pay no extra money for nothing. Nada. So once I get those brakes in, I'm going to run through the system, back these off a little bit. I don't care if the wheel's not completely true, because like I said, it's a $150 bike pretty much. So Good reviews. I have to tighten my pedals on, do a whole bunch of, whatnot. But I just got it together now to show this review. Very nice, because nobody else has a Huffy Granite review. There's one other review, and it's for the Huffy Granite Peak, which apparently doesn't exist anymore. Also, in addition, there's also the Roadmaster Granite, which I think the frame, well, just in general, the idea of granite is a D-badge name. But comes with water bottle holder, the little holes for the water bottle holder. I'm going to put a motor on here eventually. If my wife lets me get away with it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put one on here anyway. So, I'm just waiting for the times to get down. Blacked out wheels, fresh tires. Fresh tire. Well, that's my 5-minute review. Everything came assembled. The only downside was this handlebar. I had to undo the handlebar and curve this back more, because when they ship it in the box, they turn it the opposite direction, and it comes without this stem detached. And the tools that you will need to get this, put together like it's supposed to be, you're going to need basic adjustment wrenches, 2 different size adjustment wrenches. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to adjust the derailleur, the rear derailleur. You never have to adjust the front one, because the front one stays set no matter where you ship it to or how you ship it. It's the rear one that becomes unadjusted, because if you apply pressure to this, it's spring loaded. So, good deal. Cool beans. I'm not sure what the wheels are made of. I think they're aluminum. They don't seem like they could be steelies. They're just too clean. That's it. Peace, YouTube. Shane Bleasy of YouTube.com.